Creating knowledge questions. A knowledge question should have no correct answer and should contain the following three features. It should be about knowledge, it should be an open question, and it should be general and use TOC terms. In order to create a knowledge question, you should always follow the ladder of abstraction to make sure that you are getting the best possible knowledge question that you can. Knowledge questions should begin as real-life situations. You should then try to describe the situation in as few words as possible and summarize the subject or the topic. At this point, it doesn't necessarily need to be a question. You should then try to get a narrow question from your topic. It should be implicitly about knowledge. You're then going to try and create an open-ended question, which is about knowledge, but perhaps only in the context of the real-life situation. Finally, you're going to have your knowledge question. This will be an open-ended question, which is explicitly about knowledge. It is general and stated in terms of TOC vocabulary and concepts. Let's look at an example. Here is our real-life situation. Anne's mother is a doctor in the hospital. Sang's father is a homeopath. They are arguing about whether homeopathy is effective or not. This is our real-life situation. The next step that we're going to do is we're going to try and summarize our topic. Our topic here is obviously about homeopathy and the effectiveness of alternative medicines. Now that we've summarised our topic, we want to try and create some sort of question. This can be a closed question, and it can still be related to the real-life situation at this point. For instance, does homeopathy work? This question at this point is quite closed, and it's also still related to our real-life situation. The next thing that we want to do is make sure that we have a question that is more open, a more open-ended question. How do we know that homeopathy works is a more open-ended question because it allows for greater debate. The last thing that we want to do is we want to try to make our question less explicitly related to the real-life situation. We want to try and create a question that is a bit more general. For instance, how can we test whether a cure is effective? This is a good knowledge question because at this point it is an open-ended question allowing for debate, and it is also general and not explicitly related to our real-life situation.